Hey guys, Chuck here from Brand New Vegan. Welcome to day 34 of our 2021 challenge. Eat food, not food like things. Hey guys, this is Chuck. Welcome back. Welcome back after a long weekend break. We are doing a 2021 challenge. If you have no idea what we're talking about, I will put a link down here so you can find it. There's also some videos up here that'll explain it too. So, how have we been doing over the weekend? Let me show you my stats. I'm excited. Here are my stats as of this morning. I've been on a plateau for the last couple of weeks at 188 and a half, 189, 188 and a half, 189. This morning is 187. So that means a total loss for me since we started this challenge February 24th of 13 pounds. And that is the most I have lost in a long time. My blood pressure this morning was 115 over 77, and when I started it was 145 over 91. I'll show you my graph as well. I do like to take my numbers every day and put them into a spreadsheet. A graph helps you see the overall picture, the big picture, when sometimes you get frustrated because you don't think things are moving, the scales aren't moving, whatever. Put them on a graph and you can see exactly what's happening. Okay, and my blood pressure. I'll show you a picture of my blood pressure here too so you can see the cuff I use. It is an arm cuff, not a wrist cuff. They are more accurate. And yeah, 115 over 77. How are we doing this? How are we losing so much weight? Well, basically, I just said it. We're eating food, not food-like things. For example, my breakfast every morning is oatmeal. I microwave it with a little bit of water. I add some frozen blueberries, slice up a banana, and I have a slice of Ezekiel toast with a little spread of Marmite. Yes, the bread is processed, but it is very healthy bread. It's got tons of fiber. It's made with sprouted grain, and it's one of the healthiest breads you can buy if you have to eat bread. I love bread. I specifically picked Ezekiel because I don't really like it. I like sourdough, so I'm not tempted to eat as much. And it's frozen, so it's hard to eat as much. That's my logic behind picking the Ezekiel bread. And why Marmite? It's my one guilty pleasure. It's very salty. Most people don't like it, but it just adds that little bit of savory for me to go with all the sweetness from the blueberries and banana. So I like it. You don't have to. And lunch today, I had some leftover potato soup, my green chili with potato soup. I had a big batch of it over the weekend, and I've been eating on it lunch or dinner every night, and it's always good. And dinner last night, I had, what did I have? Oh, my tostadas. Tostadas are super simple. A couple of tortillas, toss them in an air fryer, toaster oven, get them crispy, 1 or 2 minutes per side. And then you just top them with all kinds of good stuff like refried beans or pinto beans or black beans. And I add jalapenos, cherry tomatoes, lettuce, cilantro, my red chili sauce. You could use salsa, whatever you like. And I usually have it with some rice on the side. I have a couple of testimonials for you over the weekend. I thought they were pretty cool. She said, this is a non-scale victory. We've talked about that a lot. Sometimes you don't see the scale moving, but stuff is still happening. Well, she said, non-scale victory. For 20 years, I've taken Nexium to deal with acid reflux due to a cancer treatment. 3 nights ago, I forgot to take it. No issues all day long. Decided not to take it 2 nights ago. See what happens. Nothing. 3 nights in a row without taking Nexium before bed. I'm having no issues at all. So grateful. Thanks for the challenge, Chuck. Never thought this would be possible. So you see, it's not just the scales we're looking at. This way of eating, this challenge is bringing out all kinds of good things in a whole bunch of different people. So here's another one. Today was one of those moments where both my doctor and I were in shock. I am a type 1 diabetic, and 5 years ago I was diagnosed with diabetic retinopathy. I have gone through several eye injections before my anxiety got the best of me 2 years ago. They literally stick a needle in your eye. I don't think I could do it. I really don't. I literally was avoiding going for a checkup because every single time my eye swelling had increased and needed an injection. I started my plant-based journey about 2 years ago, the same time I stopped going to my eye doctor. Fast forward to this past week, my husband went in for his eye exam, and the provider told him to get me scheduled as well because I had to come in for a treatment. I needed to come in for a treatment. Took a deep breath and went in, did my eye exam, and guess what? Complete reversal of diabetic retinopathy. Complete reversal. They won't say cure, but call it what you want. Absolutely no swelling. Eye injection free. Doctor asked me what I was doing. I told him I changed my eating to plant-based, and it's helping my diabetes management as well. Type 1 now. I'll admit I have not been 100%, and I have struggled more since COVID. This is even more motivation. There's no doubt that food has healed me. It's the food, guys. It's the food. It's the food. It's the food. Eat food, not food-like things. So I went to the grocery store today, and I took some pictures here. Of course, you know what food-like things are. It's all the processed crap that's in the store. That's about 90% of the store, really. Pretty boxes, pretty packages, pretty whatever. It says all kinds of things on the front of them. You know, it says they say all natural, or they say, you know, gluten-free, or protein-rich, or, you know, they say anything. They lie, too. They say fat-free on a can of spray. If you look at it, very first ingredient's olive oil. How do you get fat-free if it has olive oil in it? Well, it's all in the details. They hide that from you. So don't believe anything on the front of a box or can or package. Nothing. And I got some pictures here I took in the store. I'll show you my example of food-like things. And we're all guilty of eating these. I know we are. So I knew that food manufacturers lie to us. I knew that. I didn't realize, and this is my story for today, I'll make it quick. Clothing manufacturers lie too. I got a really nice faded pair of Levi's, and I'm a Levi guy. I love my Levi's. So I've had just one pair of 34s that were really faded, been in the back of the closet for years. Now that I'm at the lowest weight I've been in a long time, I'm going to try them on. Because I wear 34s. Pants I have on right now are 34s, or Levi 501s. These were size 34 505s. They have the zipper instead of the button, but they're from years ago. Yeah, I couldn't even get the button close. And they're the same size I wear right now. What's the difference between these 34s I'm wearing and those 34s from years ago? They've changed the way they label our sizes on the pants. Make us feel better, I guess. They're stretchier now. I don't know. Something's changed, but I have two pair of identical pants. One's a 501 and one's a 505. They're both size 34. These fit me fine and are loose. And those, I can barely get the button. got an inch to go to get the button snapped. Did they shrink? No, it's not that. So that tells me I'm not really a 34. And my wife actually brought out the tape measure and put it around my waist. I'm actually like a 36. So here I am thinking I'm size 34, about to squeeze into those 32 skinny jeans I showed you. And I'm really 36. So if that's not depressing, I don't know what is. Our clothes are lying to us too. Oh well, I'll still get into those 34s. I'm still going to get into those size 32s. And I don't care what they put on the label. I'm not going to believe them. I'm going to try them on. And they're going to fit because I'm not done yet. 187, I'm 3 pounds away from being a normal BMI. I'm going to get there. And then I'm going to keep going down to my 179. I'm only 8 pounds away. I'm going to do it. So, hope you guys are still doing it. Hope you don't give up. It's working. for a lot of people. Me, my wife, the 2 people I read their testimonials, whole bunch of you. So don't stop. Don't give up. Eat food, not food-like things. And I'll see you Wednesday for day 36 of our 2021 challenge. This is Chuck from Brand New Vegan. Thanks for watching.